I was giving an interview yesterday and they asked me, in my opinion, what is it that nurses don't understand that I wish they understood? And I started to give my standard answers about, the collective power we would have if we stood together, the boards of nursing have no oversight, that every single assault or threat needs to be reported, all that kind of stuff. And they said, yeah, okay, Erica, but everyone that follows you probably knows that. What is it, maybe on a smaller scale, that nurses don't understand that you wish they understood? And I thought about it and I said that everything is different everywhere you work. Let me explain. Nurses have a tendency to think that just because something is a law in their state or a policy at their hospital, that that's the way it is everywhere. And it's simply could not be further from the truth. Now, travelers have a really good understanding of this, right? Because they've been exposed to so much in so many different areas. But a lot of nurses that have only ever worked in one state or, God forbid, one hospital, they really suffer under the delusion that this is the way it is everywhere. And this came up recently with the whole CNA being charged criminally for the patient's death using the Hoyer lift, right? Everyone in the comments, it is always a 2-person assist. It's a law. No, it's not. It's not everywhere. Yeah, the majority, it is a policy that it's at least a 2-person assist. But it's not everywhere, okay? And nurses don't get that. From the smallest policy to the biggest to the everything in between. It is different facility to facility, union to union, setting to setting, state to state. It is different everywhere. You guys have to stop throwing out these just general statements about that's the way it always is. It's always this. No, it's not. And if you are changing jobs, you better be familiarizing yourself with the state laws, State Nurse Practice Act, and that organization's policies. Because I promise you, something that you have taken as gospel your entire career is not going to be that way there. Nurses, by and large, do not get that. And it gets nurses in trouble all the time because you are ultimately responsible for knowing that. It doesn't fall on the employer for making you aware. It falls on you for educating yourself. Also, can we take a minute to appreciate this adorable glowy ghost and this Halloween badge reel that my friend Allison sent me with Rogue Nurse Creations. She has that amazing Etsy shop. There's also a bat one. I freaking love bats. It's that time of year. Check out Rogue Nurse Creations on Etsy. She has the best merch.